Okay, ready to go? This is our update from Six Nations Elected Council as of November 13th, 2015. As usual, we'll start off with an update from our Public Works Department. The Six Nations Elected Council is working towards establishing recycling stations at all our high traffic areas within the community to help promote and support recycling. That's places like the bingo hall, the schools, and the arenas and the community hall. And if you haven't already done so, you can pick up 4 blue boxes for free of charge at Public Works so that you can do recycling, because we are encouraging everybody to do as much recycling as possible. The elected council is also currently evaluating and scoring submissions from consultants to complete a 20-year waste management plan to equip the council with the information necessary to make an informed decision on the best short-term and long-term solutions for the Six Nations waste problem. Full funding from the study will be coming from the Department of Indigenous and Northern Affairs. The Six Nations community will also be asked to provide their input into this valuable document, and we hope that everyone will take the opportunity to contribute toward this major community decision. The November Household Hazardous Waste Day is scheduled for this Saturday, November 14th, at the recycling area from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please bring your solvents, pressurized cylinders, fluorescent compact fluorescent tubes, used batteries, fertilizers, and pesticides. Please take all pharmaceutical waste like expired medications to the Ashwegan PharmaSave, and all sharps like needles to the Gagnos Health Center, which are both located at 1769 Chiefswood Road. The Six Nations landfill site is now on winter hours, which are from Tuesday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The water main replacement in Ashwegan project will begin this coming spring and is expected to take 4 to 6 months to complete. So you can expect the downtown Ashwegan area to be under construction for the majority of the 2016 construction season. We appreciate the community's understanding and patience as we replace this undersized water main, which is in poor condition. This project has been funded by the federal and provincial governments as well as the Six Nations Elected Council. Again, we apologize for the inconvenience, but it is something that is really needed to help better serve our community. The council is also avidly working with Haldimand County to make the intersection of 6th Line and Oneida Road a 4-way stop for community safety. We are also continuing to pursue the opportunity of finding a way for Six Nations residents to connect to the water main that flows from Haldimand through New Credit. We're hoping that we can have some meetings with both Haldimand County and New Credit to discuss those. Just a reminder to the community that Bridge number 5, which is located on 2nd Line between Chiefswood Road and Seneca Road, it's located on Sour Spring Road, is currently being replaced, and it will not be reopened again until August of 2016. The bridge deck has been removed and the project is going well. There will be no through access on this section of the road throughout the project. For more information, please visit www.sixnations.ca or contact the Public Works Office at 519-445-4242. Again, we know this is an inconvenience to many of the people that live near there, and we thank you to the community for your patience and understanding while we work to replace this bridge to provide a safe and reliable road and a bridge network for our community. The Six Nations Elected Council's next bridge replacement will be on Bridge number 9, which is located on 4th Line between Chiefswood Road and Tuscarora Road. We are avidly working to secure funding from the federal and provincial government in the same way that we were able to obtain full funding for a Bridge number 5 replacement. And we're hoping to have this funding in place and the project underway in 2017. Please rest assured that our network of bridges and culverts are inspected regularly and are deemed to be safe by qualified third-party engineers. In the event that a bridge is deemed unsafe for public travel, we will close it immediately and notify the community as soon as possible. A consultant engineering company named Amick Foster Wheeler recently completed bridge condition surveys on 5 of our bridges. Thank you to the community again for your patience and understanding while we had this work completed. The White Pines Wellness Center is undergoing accessibility upgrades in and around the building. However, no disruptions to normal operations are expected, and this project is also nearing completion. The Public Works building is also having some repairs done, which is also nearing completion, and again, there were no impact to normal operations. The community hall will soon see survey work being completed, or the community will soon see survey work being completed in Ashwaubenon. This work is associated with the Iroquois Lodge. The Six Nations Elected Council is having this work completed in order to address the chronic drainage issues that are negatively impacting this facility, so that we may better serve our elders. Work had been completed over the summer of 2015 to address roof issues at the Mohawk Chapel and to improve the site. The Six Nations Elected Council was proud to support the completion of this work by providing $23,000 to hire an engineering company to design and oversee this work to ensure that it was done properly. The Six Nations Elected Council is also actively fighting recent funding cuts by Aboriginal and Northern Affairs Canada to Six Nations schools. This is particularly with respect to the operation and maintenance funding, and will continue to carry on that fight. The elected council is also actively seeking reimbursement of funds from the household hazardous waste fire at the landfill site, which resulted in a community emergency. Because we had declared it in a community emergency, we are able to try and seek funding from both the federal and provincial governments, and we're still following up on that. So winter is fast approaching, which means ice and snow on the road, so we're asking that you please reduce your speed and drive carefully during winter weather events. Our Six Nations Water Sewer Department will be working on maintaining several pump stations throughout the community in the coming weeks. We hope to be able to complete this work without any inconvenience or disruption to the community. On health, the mobile screening bus for cancer was at Grand River Enterprises on October 28th, 29th, and 30th, and will be here in the Village Plaza on November 25th and 26th. And it will be at Polytech on November 27th and at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena during their annual Christmas craft sale on November 28th. Please ensure that you go out and get screened, and encourage others to get screened as well, especially if they have never been screened before. As I've said before, we've lost way too many people to cancer, and if we can get early detection through screening, the outcome could probably be a lot different for many people. So I am really a champion to get people out to get screened for cancer. And this mobile bus is right there, and it's very quick and easy to get done. Social Services has asked me to indicate that Saturday, November 21st, is the Survivors of Suicide Loss Day. As part of the community's continuing suicide prevention and awareness initiatives, Six Nations Child and Family Services is providing a small dinner to honor the strength and resiliency of the families and community members who have lost someone to suicide. A Night to Remember is a dinner event with the message, "Celebrate life, the community cares," with a moment to remember those we have lost to suicide, those who have been affected by suicide, and also to remember those that we want to keep safe.